Before I start, watch this. At a time when democracy seems to be weakening, people still look at the courts as the last place where they can expect justice. But that faith is shaken when a rape survivor is forced to sit in the protest in the cold winter against a man who has already been convicted, not just accused. The sight is disturbing and raises serious questions about a system where even after conviction, a survivor must fight for safety and dignity. Hi, I'm Akanksha Kumari and you're watching The Bridge Chronicle. Today we'll talk about the entire Unnao case, from 2017 to the recent bail order and what is Supreme Court's stake. Who can forget the April morning of 2018 where a 17-year-old girl from Unnao stood outside a heavily crowded residence of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister in Lucknow, trying to draw attention to her suffering after being repeatedly ignored by the system. The minor alleged that Kuldeep Singh Sengar, then a powerful BJP MLA, had raped her in 2017. She also accused the administration of protecting him. After enduring harassment, threats and attempt to silence her, a minor survivor from Unnao finally got her complaint registered against Kuldeep Singh Sengar. But before Sengar's arrest, her father was taken into custody and murdered by Sengar's brother and his aides, allegedly after being pressured to force her to withdraw the complaint. The investigation was later handed over to the CBI. Things started to get worsened when the survivors narrowly escaped death in a planned road accident that killed two of her family members, after which she was placed under CRPF protection and moved to Delhi. Citing threats to her life, the Supreme Court transferred the trial from Lucknow to Delhi. In December 2019, the Sengar was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment, along with 25 lakhs in compensation. He was tried under Child Protection Act as the survivor was minor at that time. 6 years later, in December 2025, the Delhi High Court suspended Sengar's life sentence in the rape case and granted him conditional bail, citing the long time already spent in jail and delays in his appeal. The conviction was not overturned, but the decision reignited fear and anger for the survivor. The survivor approached the Supreme Court and the CBI challenged the bail, arguing it undermined the seriousness of the crime. Despite the bail order, Sengar remains in prison due to his separate 10 years sentence in the custodial death. The new development in the story is that the Supreme Court has put a hold on Kuldeep Sengar's bail granted by the High Court. The Unnao case is not just about one man or one judgment. It raises serious questions about power, accountability, and justice of survivors. As the Supreme Court prepares to decide, the nation watches closely.